What is going on, my crypto friends and NFT gamer friends too? That's what we're doing here every Wednesday on the NFT Game Grind, playing our favorite play to earn NFT games, earning a little bit of cash, but having some fun. And we're grinding Splinterlands. That's what we're doing here. We've been grinding Splinterlands for the last couple of weeks, getting our dance parties on and hanging out and showing you guys how to do this. I don't get into too many of the beginner details on this stream. So if you're a beginner and you're just getting started or want to know like some of the beginner details for Splinterlands, make sure you check out my Thursday live streams or a past episode of a Thursday live stream for Secret Agent Stache, and we go over some more of the beginner stuff there if you're brand new. But let's get to it, man. I want to get to this grind. You guys ready? We're gonna talk about the guild first and what's going on, and then we're gonna jump into playing some matches. All right, so guild rank 272. We're doing pretty good. We got good ratings. We got a couple members that are probably gonna have to be kicked today, unfortunately. Happens. And so yeah, so we're doing good. We've been entering some of the last brawls. I feel like a jackass because I missed the last brawl entering my teams, and I just been so caught up with getting my Secret Agent Stache NFT collection ready for tomorrow. It drops tomorrow. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's dropping tomorrow, and so I've been working on getting that ready. So I've just been kind of very involved in that and just totally forgot to set my lineup for my brawl, the last one. So I'm definitely gonna get it for this next one. So, but if you guys are in the guild, make sure you're doing that. All right, so members, most everyone is doing pretty good. We got most people above 1,200 that are here playing. I'm about 1,300, but we do have a couple people who have not. So Ernest has not been playing. He didn't get his rating up last season either, even though he's contributed some DEC. I'm sorry, Ernest, man. We're going to have to boot you from the guild. You just haven't been consistent enough. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for members to make a permanent guild lineup. So if you're going to be consistent playing Splinterlands, you're going to keep your ranking above 1,200, you're going to be contributing some DEC every season, then you have a place here. But a couple people have not been doing that, and we see that we're halfway here in the season, or I'm sorry, in this particular 2-week season, and Ernest has not done it, so he's getting the boot, and SageMaker also has not been keeping up with his rating, and same with Unicris. And I'm sorry, guys, like I said, you guys can come back and apply later, and obviously any DEC that you've contributed will be a factor in bringing you back in. But for right now, like I said, we want to keep everyone here that is on the lineup consistent. What's a permanent guild? A permanent guild is people who are consistent here and are always playing every season, and then we're not going to boot anybody from that. So I'm going to get to a point where like, okay, hey, all these people, they consistently play every season. They're consistently contributing DEC. So then we're not going to be having any turnover, right? There's not going to be any turnover in the guild. For the most part, right? So if I see someone who's like, oh, it's been two seasons and they haven't done anything, well, then we might have to kick them from the guild. But in general, we're getting pretty close to having a permanent lineup here of members who are going to be, seem to be very active and consistent in playing every season. That's what we want. We want to try and get to be the top guild here. So we've had to kick 3 people, which means we got 3 slots open. And we're going to go through here and see who has some of the top ratings to be able to be included. So like I said, you got to have at least 1,200. Hi, Stache, do brawls and guilds happen at any time? So I'm not sure what you mean by any time, but if you're in the guild, you just have to go to the brawls tab and see that they happen like every couple of days, and you have quite a few hours to get things ready for the brawl too. Do we have to have certain tokens already, or I mean, you don't have to have certain tokens, but you do have to contribute DEC to the guild. That's how we level up our brawl and other buildings. How does this NFT thing work? So yeah, FGC, man, like I said, we're not going to go over basics of NFTs and play to earn right now. I usually do that on the Thursday live stream where you can watch from my past videos. But we got some decisions to make here on who we're going to add to the guild. So we're looking for the highest ratings here, and anybody who has already contributed DEC previously. So we got 1,600 here, 1,700 is the tops now, 1,900. 1,900 is the top, 1,800 is the top. So see a lot of people here that have submitted have just like they're not really above that 1200 mark that we want to have people at. Seen a couple 1900s or 19 to 1800s. Okay. So Dementophobia is definitely getting added to the guild here because he's got the highest ranking out of anybody who's submitted. So welcome Dementophobia to the guild. And then second, I thought I saw it was 1960. Yep, Oftarius. Oftarius looks like he's the next highest one at 19. And like I said, if you get booted from the guild because you haven't been active and you come back and you're like, hey, I'm going to be dedicated, I'm going to play every week, please let me back in, just go ahead and resubmit to the guild here. I'm actually going to go over the band members or the previously... Where was that 1900 guy? Oh, here he is, Oftarius. So Oftarius is in. And I'm going to go over to the members who have been previously denied and just make sure that I don't need to remove anybody from there. Block, because it's weird about how they go about it. So when you remove somebody or you don't give them the join request here, like you know, we'll say like this guy, it's not just declining his request, you're blocking him from submitting to the guild in the future, which I don't really like the way they do that. I wish you just kind of did, you know, there was an option to like decline the request or block request, right? Which would make sense. But you can see most of the people in here who've been kind of moved to the block list are not really above the rating that we want them to be in. I don't see any previous people who contributed DEC in here, which is what we're looking for. So I don't want to have anybody in here that is you know, been kicked out that we would want to be able to come back, right? Yep, don't see anybody else in here. All right, so we're gonna add one more person to the guild. I think the next highest I saw was 18 something. And we've also played around with the idea of having like another guild, like a second Stache guild, that is going to be more of like a community guild, and it'll be specifically for people who can be on the stream, who are on our live streams or who are prominent community members. So we're looking into doing that, but we're still trying to get this one situated, so it may be a little bit longer. I thought I saw one that had 1800, or maybe it was Rift Summoner was the closest one, the next highest. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to sort these by rating too. If Splinterlands team, if you're watching, please sort by rating. 1724 or 17. Where's Rift Summoner? 1733. So welcome Rift Summoner to our guild as well. So guys, hopefully you see this. I'm going to put this into our tavern chat as well, but you know, make sure that you're keeping your rating up every season and contributing some DEC. We reevaluate people for the guild every Wednesday until we get a pretty permanent lineup here. All right, there we go. So looking at the buildings and like that, so we're level 2 hall, so we're really close to being a level 1 store. I actually tried to contribute the last 1,000 here, but because we're in an active brawl, it will not allow me to do this. So oh, Rift Summoner, good to see you here. Yeah, so he's good. So, you know, actively contributing DEC is to these different buildings that gives the guild, everyone in the guild, perks, right? And so we're really close to having a level 1 store, and then we have a level 1 barracks, and we're gonna have then probably be focusing back again on the hall, so we can get our lodge up and get some more DEC bonuses. Right now we're in the middle of a brawl, so if you are in the guild and you want to be a part of the next brawl, make sure you go in and enter a fray. All you gotta do is hit enter fray, and make sure you look at the card rules here, because these definitely affect what's going on. You know, like it tells you what league caps are, what monsters can be summoned, what levels, and there's a bunch of different rules and stuff like that. So definitely do that, and then come back and check like I did the last time after 32 hours, when you can then do the combat stage, which is putting all of your lineups together, right? So I want to make sure we do that too. All right, let's go battle. So Harold, this is Splinterlands, like it says right here below my name. Some people ask me that sometimes. I'm always surprised. Like I put this little thing here, like playing Splinterlands, and like I get a lot of people asking, "What game are you playing?" I'm like, "Dang, it's right there." Great Scott the Gamer. Did you apply to my guild, Great Scott? Is that your same name in Splinterlands? Is it Great Scott the Gamer? If it is, man, go ahead and apply to our guild, and we'll definitely consider you. Like I said, as long as you're got one of the higher rankings, we obviously are looking for the people who have the highest rankings, so got to at least be over 1200 to be considered. Yeah, so OC Crypto, you said you applied. Yeah, if you guys' names are different in YouTube than they are on the Splinterlands, let me know what they are before we start getting going on that, so I can try and look, because people who are going to be active on the live stream too, that also is a consideration for getting into the guild, just so you guys know. All right, we got a death quest. That's what we're going to start doing. So we're going to get on our death quest. You can see right now I'm at silver. I pretty much always play up to like silver 1. My goal really for the end of the season, we have about a week left, is to get to gold 3. And if you guys see the different leagues here, I'm in silver current league right now. And then I want to be able to get to, I'm silver 2. Oops, I want to be able to get to gold 3, right? So I can get that reset back to 1200 each season. And that's kind of been my goal, my personal goal, is to get to gold 3 at the very least. I need a little bit more power points to get to gold 2, right? I need 150 power. So I think when the new Chaos Legion sets come out, the new packs for Chaos Legion, I'll be picking up a bunch of those, so my power rating will definitely go up and whatnot. So, all right, let's battle. Cameron, thanks so much, man, for catching me live and for the kudos and the stash. Appreciate. Goose Lover says he's Archibald on Splinterlands. Okay, thanks for letting me know. All right, range attack can be used. Oh, no ranged attacks, no ranged. All right, so that gives us a little bit here. We definitely don't want to use any of these ranged ones, so if we're going to go for death, it's going to be Zintar. We don't got a lot of mana to work with here, actually. So we're probably going to have to be a little bit more cautious here. Usually I would go with maybe like Lord of Darkness in the front, but I'm going to go with the Spirit there and see how that goes. See, we can't go too big. We got to go a little bit smaller. Spineback Wolf is actually not a bad choice here, since it's a little bit of a smaller. And then let me see. Sneak. Let me see what sneaks we got. And we want to get some of this in here too. Boogeyman actually might be a good play here. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it, I'm one short of Boogeyman. So I need something that's going to be like a little smaller. Octarius, thank you so much, man, for contributing some DEC, and welcome to the guild, man. Welcome to the guild. Like I said, just keep your rating up every season and keep contributing a little DEC, and we're good to go. Okay. So we're going to have to go with, I think this was not bad because this is giving us some good status debuffs. And then can't forget the chicken. Chicken! Oh, so he went with -1. Okay, that's not bad. If you accept me, I'll stop renting out all my cards and start grinding to stay silver 1. Great Scott, yeah, man. I mean, if you want to, your game is Cloud Nuts. Rented out most of my cards over the season, and so my rating is only like 500. Okay, yeah. I mean, well, we're looking for active players, so people who want to keep playing every season, they're going to keep grinding and building with us. That's the whole point here. That's what we're trying to get. with everyone on board. So, are guilds like Axie scholarships? That's a great question, Alien. No, they don't really work like that. Being in a guild gives you bonuses, like play to earn bonuses. So I'll show you what that looks like here. Being a guild, we get a plus 2% bonus to the DEC we earn, which is like SLP, right? DEC is kind of like SLP. So he's got some status, he's got the creeping ooze in the back here too, which is interesting. And he went with a pretty good guy up front with the retaliate there, which is interesting. So we'll see how we can do on that one. Oh, miss. Come on, man. How you gonna miss? I think we pretty much got this one in the bag, but dang, man, my tank up front missing there. Sad to see that. All right, we got one death match in the bag. So here's how much you're earning each match. This is how much DEC you earn, and so you can see at the very end it tells you all like what you're getting for your capture rate and things like that. But I'm getting plus 2% for being in the guild, right? So everyone in the guild gets plus 2% DEC on every battle they win. Plus there's other perks too for like doing brawls and being able to get those types of cards and some other perks there too, like discounts in the store. That's gonna be big when they drop the new collection here. So I think people will be stoked about that. All right, everyone's poisoned. No ranged attack. We're all poisoned. Poison. So once again, we're gonna keep trying to play death. I know sometimes it's not the best to pick depending on some of the things here, but I think that this makes sense. And this time we have a pretty big amount of mana, so we're gonna work with some of the bigger guys. We definitely want to get things that have lots of health, because that poison will start to catch up with you. It will start to catch up with you. Let's see what 7+ we got still here that we could do. Bone Golem might not be bad. Phantom Soldier we could probably stick in, and then that gives us still a few more left to go. I wonder what we got that has like opportunity that we could do. Nothing really good with opportunity. What about... We could go for some more status debuffs, which might actually work out pretty good. So we could do it like Undead Priest here. And... Oh, no, you know what? Let's... Boogeyman, there we go. That'll work out good. All right, great, Scott. Yeah, man, definitely. Look to get all your stuff going for the next season. Have I thought about building a feeder guild that feeds into the main squad? Cameron, yeah, I just mentioned that. If you were maybe you missed that, but we are. I think we're gonna have like another guild that is a little bit of a lower end guild and stuff like that. And so yeah, that may be kind of the way that we look and have somebody, the top people from there can come to the bigger guild. But that's a great idea. Yeah, making it more like a feeder guild too. I'm just trying to get more people involved. Like there's so many people that want to be a part of the guild. I really didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, he chose Magic Reflect guy. That's pretty good. I may not win this one because I got 2 Magic Reflects. But we got a decent amount of... Eek. That poison, man. It's poison! Yep, taking everyone down a notch. Another notch. Sorry, Gelatinous Cube, you're not going to be able to hold it down. Uh-oh. That's weird. Okay, so I got like a little notification there saying, oh, your transaction couldn't be... That's a good point. Yeah, Cameron, that's a good point. You can send them back down to the miners. I like that. So I think we might have to look into doing something like that. That's a really great idea. I didn't think about doing that. So you have 2 guilds, and people who are not pulling their weight get pushed down to the smaller guild, right? How can I change my in-game name? Oh, Dragon Dust. I don't think you can, actually, man. I don't think you can change your in-game game on this. But if you could, it would probably be under settings at the top. Let me see. No. Yeah, so you can't change. No, I think once it's set, man. Hopefully you chose a good name. Hopefully you chose wisely. Oh, man. Oh, purchase a name change. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't know they had a name change. Is that in the store? I've never had to do anything like that because I've had Crypto Stash on here for a long time. I've been playing this game since it was Steam Monsters, back in 2018, pretty much. All right, we're continuing on with our death quest, and so this is kind of like the daily grind, man. Is it, playing this? All you gotta do is like you can get your daily quest probably done in about 30 to 45 minutes every day. You're earning some DEC. You're getting a reward, right, for your daily quest. There's some people who have pulled $1,000 cards from their daily quest rewards. Okay, equalizer. That means the monsters get the same health. The monster has the highest health, and then no abilities. Whew, that's rough. That's super rough, man. And it's 13. Like, that is very, very rough. Okay, so I'm going to go with Oster because I think that makes sense here. And we're going to try and go with the smallest lineup that we can possibly have. Who would be a good frontline guy? Maybe Skeletal Warrior or... Or Maggot's Ghost. Maggot's Ghost only has 1 health. That's not good. We need something a little... Okay, here, Giant Scorpion actually might be a decent one at 4. And then, yeah, I mean, so that's the thing is like really getting this down is like not going to be easy. So we need to get some ranged. Haunted Spider makes sense, and we got 3 more left we could do. I think we go with all ranged. And the Ferryman has 1, he has more health than some of these other ones, so I think that makes sense for us to go this route. And then of course we can't forget the chicken. The chicken is because it's a gold card, always gets me a little bit of bonus. A little bit of bonus DEC because the gold card hooks it up. I think that's, yeah, and as I said, so this is an easy play. You figure he's going to either pick death or he's going to pick water, and most likely go into the +1 with this summoner. So we'll see how this goes. He's going to be reflected all back and forth. But he's got a formidable chicken up there up front, so that's interesting. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I think I'm just maybe I'm not even gonna be able to. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, he had me. The magic reflect wasn't enough. Stash down. Eek. Yeah, I mean, me too. I always try and go as low health as possible on some of these too, but trying to get a decent lineup together. Yeah, gold cards earn more DEC. So, like, I think that... Did he have some gold cards? So you see right there where it says DEC reward bonuses? If you have gold cards, you get a bonus for that. So using gold card, that's the whole point of a gold card is that. So What resource do I recommend for newbies? You know, people have been asking me to make kind of like a tutorial video on this. It would be a very long tutorial. I have tons of different matches here, you know, I mean, of different games here. I try and talk a little bit about strategy while I'm playing, but there's so many different things that you have to kind of know and go over. Really, just jumping in is one of the best things. No magic attack monsters. Okay. So I think let's try Mimosa on this and see how it works out. It's a little bit more, but we can go with a little bit of a smaller lineup then. So yeah, so that's why I try and use you know, gold cards if I can, but I don't really like, I don't like specifically say, oh, I'm going to use this just because it's a gold card. You know, I don't think that's the smart move. We have 4 left we can use here. What should we be doing? Maybe get 2 and 2. We go with battering ram and undead priest. And then don't forget the chicken. I don't know how this lineup's going to work out. We'll see. Also, see, I didn't really pick any that have any kind of armor. Well, I guess Spineback Wolf does, but nothing else. And he picked some good range, so he's, you know, he's going to be hurting on that range a little bit, I think. We both got Void on all of our stuff, which is interesting, so we'll see how this goes. Oof. His opportunity took out my opportunity before I even had a chance to do anything with it. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting smashed on. Yeah, so this is Death is not my favorite Splinter to play, I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like it's one of the harder ones for me to play. I don't know why. I mean, Cameron, you know, it really just comes down to you know, the time in the game, man. I wish I had a really good newbie beginner resource. Like I said, I should probably just do a video on it and have a video I can refer people to. I've had a couple people ask me about that. No sneaker snipes. Hmm. All right, let's try and go a little more beefy this time. We got 3 left. What do we want to stick in here? Maybe we will go with Highland Archer or Haunted Spider. They're pretty much the same thing. Oh no, Haunted Spider is much better actually. And he's a gold, so it's pretty much, it's like they're pretty much the same thing. No, they're not. Upfront cost to get going for a newbie, all you need is $10. Is $10 to buy the spell book. You can play Splinterlands for free, but you won't be able to earn any actual rewards until you buy the spell book. Oh, going up the oh man, dude, I got Byzantine kittied. This is probably the best summoner in the entire game, right here. So and he's got some of like the highest dragons possible. So he's got the Twilight Basilisk and Robo Dragon Knight. So ooh, this doesn't look so good here for Stache. We'll let it play out though. Eek. Ugh. Just getting smashed on. His Gorladon is kicking my Gorladon's butt. Yeah, this is not turning out for me. Well, there you go. A couple losses in a row, man. The death, like I said, I always have a problem with the death, Splinter. New cards are coming soon. So there's a new card set called Chaos Legion that's coming pretty soon. All right, no neutrals. So no, my game NFT did not drop today. It's tomorrow. It's the 23rd, guys. So Lawrence, I'm sorry if you thought it was today, but you can check it out on the website. It is tomorrow. And then the opening and crafting of the packs, or the opening of the packs and crafting of the NFTs is on Friday. All right, we're going back in. I'm kidding. Death till I die is what it comes down to. Death till I die. I'm not even gonna try anything else. So this is gonna be all. See, I feel like you know, like Death has a lot of good things, but also has a lot of things that are like, meh. Hmm. I need a summoner named Mylor. What does Mylor do? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of summoners for sure. I mean, some of the better higher end summoners I definitely am missing. Oh, I think we could probably take this guy. We'll see. I wish I had some magic on this one. I'm not gonna lie, on this lineup would be nice. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Oof. Yeah, we got this one. Kaboom. All right, we got a win. Got a win. Duh, yeah, I have Myler actually. I don't even know. I don't even know why I was thinking. Yeah, Thunder God. I do have that one, but he's not a death summoner. So we're trying to complete our death quest here. That's what we're doing. So every time we grind here, we're always trying to complete whatever daily quest is on Wednesdays. So that's definitely what we're gonna do. Axis is one of the worst games I've played in 20 years. I think that's hilarious, man. Axis versus Illuvium versus Star Atlas. Which one would you choose? Oh my gosh, dude. Star Atlas probably out of those three. Illuvium would be my second, right? So Illuvium would be number 2, and Axis is a far number 3. The game itself is horrible. I agree there with great Scott about that, man. Axis is not a very fun game. That's why I don't play it that often. So. Took Bulldog's advice and started checking for bots in my matches. What do you mean check for bots? How do you check for bots? I don't even. It doesn't even matter at this point. Like, who cares if you're playing against a bot or not against a bot? I don't know that really makes much of a difference. Really, you're still earning DEC. You can still complete your quests against them. Only odds and range attack can be used in the first position. I don't have a really good first position range attack strategy. I need to work on that. Hmm. Well, since we have such a high tier, we probably want to go with Mimosa on this one. And we get limited on what we can do here. because of that stupid only evens. Doesn't give us a lot of choice. Doesn't give us a lot of choice here. Really doesn't. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? There we go. We'll see how this goes. Oh, also came with the -1. Okay, interesting. So I definitely went with a couple of ranged. And he went with a lot of melee. I got some decent melee though too. He got Onyx Sentinel here. I didn't do much. Only got the one magic creature here. Stick with us, Lord of Darkness. Come on, man. Do not fail me. Oh, we got Rexy to contend with. I think we can take out Rexy. Yeah. Boom. We're well on our way. We lost a couple matches there. You know, sometimes I will try and like, you know, make the summoner or go with the summoner that I think makes the most sense. Dang, see, I don't know what's up with the transactions. You guys seeing this? Did I buy all my player cards, thousands of matches, and 0 power equal bots for a flip account? Oh, okay. Player card, thousands of matches, and 0 power equals bots or a flip account. Yeah. I've been playing Splinterlands for a long time, so most of the cards I bought in packs I got a long time ago. I mean, most of the stuff, you know, except for even Untamed. Like, and I wish man, you know, to be honest, like I just wasn't playing a ton of Splinterlands. I was playing enough, and I had enough cards, but I wish I had bought way more Untamed packs and you know, bought a bunch more of the beta stuff before that. But I've been playing since beta. Pop-up is like the new bug. I can't wait for the new packs either, man. Chaos Legion packs are going to be fire. There's some new reward cards, so that's essentially what we're grinding here with our daily quests. Those bots are rich. They always beat me. How much am I going to drop on the new packs? Oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. You know, it really just depends. I got to look at some metrics, but I'm probably going to go pretty big on them. You know, I want to make sure I get the whole set and have enough to, like, you know, rank up and things too. Some of the cards. All right, we got Divine Shield and Opportunity. Interesting. See, and this is one of the harder ones to do too, guys, because it's such a small such a small amount of mana to work with, you know? That's one of those things that just it really makes it tough. Like tough decisions. You know, you got 13 mana to work with. So, you know, do you go with something a little more beefy in front, or you kind of spread it out a little bit, or, you know? Everything's getting magic reflect, so maybe like something flying, maybe going phantasm maybe makes sense here. It's using quite a bit of our mana, but let's see what we had in ones. No, nothing there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we got opportunity, so we can have it kind of attack from anywhere. So I'm not really worried about that too much. But some stuff that has a little bit of decent health, so we're not just dying automatically. We got 4 we could work with, so we could put, yeah, just no really good solution here. I'm not gonna lie. I think we'll go with Haunted Spider, and then we got 1 left. We can do Creeping Ooze, and we'll put the chicken in front actually this time. And we'll see. Maybe going with this summoner wasn't the best idea because it was a crapshoot, you know. See, and he didn't do any magic, and I definitely have, you know, this guy here. So gonna be pretty rough. I think he's got me on this one. Yeah, he's got me. Damn. Well, I mean, sometimes you just pick wrong. You know, it was a 50-50 chance. He's either going to go with the Death Summoner or he's going to go with the Water Splinter Summoner, and he didn't. So there you go. Tom says he's been playing consistently. He's at 1698. Hey, Tom, yeah, definitely, man. Apply to the guild. Get in there and keep your rating up, man. And if you're on the live stream, so you guys know we always do the reevaluation of guild members at the beginning of the live stream. So you guys need to get here at the beginning. I start right at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and so that way you can kind of get consideration. Because like if you're in chat and you're going to be here in chat and you have time to be in chat every Wednesday, then that's a pretty big decision for me. So. Irish Crypto Girl says she wished she bought more Furious Chickens. They are insane prices now. I know I'm really lucky I got my gold Furious Chicken when I did. So reverse speed, no abilities. Ouch. See, I'm just getting hammered on these horrible things, man. Reverse speed, no abilities. All right. Things with the lowest speed, but once again, we got nothing to work with here. Skeletal Warrior. Haunted Spider. Highland Archer. We got 3 more to work with. Hard choice. Let's see what we got as a 2. Fallen Spectre, maybe. No, let's go with the Undead Priest. And then we can do Creeping Ooze and Chicken. Actually, let's put the chicken in the front. Poor little gold chicken. Yeah, he gets beat up on, but that's his whole role. Can we play this without having a Binance account, Steven? I don't even know where you got that from. You don't need a Binance account at all. So you just need to sign up for Splinterlands. Yeah, Chloe is like one of the high-end players, Irish Crypto Girl. She does a lot of like the big streams like that. And she's actually, if you guys haven't seen, I have the Theta Stache Classic. It is a tournament that I'm kind of help hosting, and the preliminaries are going on right now. So Clove is hosting a lot of those preliminary matches, and yeah, see, my chicken actually has a attack. Clove is hosting some of those pre-game matches, and then the Stache Classic I think is on the 16th. Let me go see. The information's in my Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, you should definitely be in my Discord channel. We even have a channel for our Splinterlands guild. I mean, a tab for our Splinterlands, teams like that too. But let's go see the Stache Classic. Oh, here it is. Here's the blog. I'm gonna post it in a link so you guys can see. So I'm running my own Splinterlands tournament, and there's gonna be a big there's a bunch of qualifiers right now, and so there's gonna be a big tournament at the end, which is gonna culminate. I'll be hosting it, and there's $25,000 worth of prizes that are up for grabs. So there we go. Death Quest achieved. Claim rewards. So it's here. So this is what I'm talking about. So these are the rewards you get, and the higher the league you are, the more rewards you get, right? So I get 3 rewards because I'm in silver 2. So hopefully we get some cards. Oh, there we go. We got this is a new reward card. This I don't think this is one I don't think I have too. So this is a pretty good reward card. So it has sneak and flying for 3 mana, 2 health, pretty high speed, and another reward card. Ooh, I was like, oh, hopefully 3 reward cards in a row. No. This one's not bad. It gives everyone void armor, or it has void armor, so it's kind of just one you can beat up on, but I bet you can level that up. And these reward cards are from the new Chaos Legion too, coming up. So that's pretty cool. Victory! Smash the likes! Ah! I would appreciate if you guys were on YouTube and you were smashing those likes and making sure you subscribe to the channel. This is why I hate Myler. You got this one. Yeah. Shout out to the fellow bronze 3 people who get 1 card per day. Yeah. I got my first gold card at the last season end reward. I was so stoked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, this game is you know, whereas there's consistently ways that you earn. Obviously, you earn DC through every match, right? You also earn SPS tokens through their airdrop for your collection for all the stuff you hold. If you guys don't know that, that's the other passive way of earning in this game. You can see like here, I've earned so far. I've earned 1,670 SPS, which is valued at $440. That's just what I've earned from the amount of cards and Splinterlands items that I own. So you get points for your collection, for how much DEC you have, for card packs that you still have, for land plots, and then they total all up, and this is how many airdrop points you get, and then you get you know, SPS, and you can claim it. And then I just restake my SPS so I can have some extra, right? So I do this, and so that's another way. So you earn passive income through just playing the game, through holding cards. Axie Infinity doesn't have that, guys. So there's multiple ways of earning. So you're earning through your DC through every match, then you're earning passive income through SPS every day, and then you're earning your daily rewards if you're doing them. So you're getting a couple chests, you could get some great cards. Then you also have your season rewards. So you can, you know, like I said, I've talked to people who have gotten, you know, gold summoner Byzantine kitties, and they've come up on those things, man. So I think that you know, there's a lot there to be able to incentivize people to want to play this game. People always think about it in terms of like Axie Infinity and earning per hour and how much SPS can you know, and this game doesn't work exactly like that. So, and so you see here, I'm just gonna go stake what I got, 230. Because might as well stake it if I'm not using it. Staking it just means I get a little bit more SPS. You can see I just claimed 35 SPS from how much I have staked. So, or you could cash it out. You know, you could go cash it out to a you know, to one of these exchanges and stuff, which is not too bad. So now I'm up to 500. Boom. And I do this every week. So I try and do this every week on stream so you guys can see what you can actually earn here. I think that's important, you know. Let's play a couple more matches before we go. What would I suggest for new players? I mean, I think the best thing... Ooh. Silly stash. I hit the button, went to the wrong screen. So yeah, so you know, for new players, I would say, you know, get that spell book and just start playing. Just jump in and start playing. You learn pretty quick as you go. Like I said, I'll try and put out a video that kind of goes over some beginners strategy. Right, some beginner strategy. Yeah, I know, around the metaverse. I know I popped it up. Yeah, but just start playing, and then, you know, getting your power up so you can get up to higher levels. So that means increasing your cards. One of the things I say is that go on to the marketplace and go find the really cheap cards and buy those first. They may not be the best ones for your collection, but the cheap cards help to put your power up even further, and so you can go and get a bunch of cheap cards. I mean, you spend like $10 on cards, find a bunch of cheap ones, and you can raise your power pretty quickly. You have it in a separate wallet, but it's not picking up rewards. Well, because you gotta stake it. So you gotta stake that SPS, and I just do my staking through here through the Splinterlands interface. Stake every SPS you get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do too. I just stake whatever you get. There's no need to have a minimum. Stash, you earn more in a day than I have staked total. Yeah, I mean, it's not that wasn't my daily. That wasn't my, so that 200 and something was not my daily. That was like my weekly total. So just so you know, I'm not earning that daily. Yeah. So, all right, let's play some more matches. Just trying to answer everyone's questions in chats like that because it's important. Definitely missing those quest potions. Yeah, card packs on the way soon though. Prepping to stock up then. I know. You know what? The reason why, and the thing is, I ran out of quest potions, and then they changed it before I realized it. And they're like, "Hey, you can't use credits to buy potions anymore for the daily ones." And I'm like, "Come on, man." That kind of pissed me off. Only even Stevens range can be used in the first position. All right, see, now we can just go for whatever we want because we're done with our quest. So we don't have to be held back. Let's go with fire. Actually, we'll go with Yodin and just go with the smaller lineup. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to try something here with Serpent of the Flame as a tank here in the front. It's a little bit more costly, but I think we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out a little bit here. Because usually I would go like Cerberus for this, you know, for a smaller lineup, but I want to see how Serpent of the Flame works out with that Retaliate. May not work out good at all. May not work out at all. And then what else should we be completing our lineup with here? Dang, this is kind of rough, man. We're a little bit we're taking too much time here. Okay, let's go Fire Demon. Then we got 4 more. We'll go Centaur. And then don't forget the chicken. Is the chicken available? Yes, chicken. All right, there we go. Don't forfeit against me, Robert. Have some balls, man. Oh, Spark Pixies would have been a good choice, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely. I mean, the great thing about Splinterlands is they connect to all different blockchains. You can buy their tokens and things with multiple different cryptocurrencies and top things up. You can buy them on the Wax marketplace. I love Splinterlands, man. Their team does such a great job. Tasty Toasties, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. We're lying in wait for our opponent. We got a couple more matches we can do here. We got our daily quest done in lock. We got some good reward cards. I was actually pretty cool, stoked about that. The reward cards were pretty good, so that was good. I will say, you know, I feel like the cards on Atomic Hub, if you compare them to Peak Monsters, they seem to be more expensive. What the heck just happened? What the hell just happened? Whoa. Something's going on with the game for sure, man, because something, I don't even know what just happened right now. It kicked me back to the screen and did nothing. Did I win that match? Didn't even play that match. Oh wait, no, I did, and I won. I guess I don't know how I won, but I did. So yeah. Tony, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. Play a couple more matches here. We usually go about an hour. So the game grind, NFT game grind is about an hour every time, and so we just grind away. Yeah, like I said, definitely check the prices on Peak Monsters first before you buy it on Wax because they could be cheaper there, unless you just have some Wax lying around and you want to spend it on the Splinterlands. Knockout and poison, dang. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty low. I'm not really sure what to go with here, actually. Let's see. See, we're gonna go beefy with Shield Bearer here, and then. Oh no, we're one over. We need to get a 3. We could go with this just for some more armor, but that's not going to last very long. That poison is just it really crushes. So maybe we go with Thunderbird. I'm okay with that. Arian, I mean, like I said, I just talked about this, so go back and look at the video when we're done. But I talked about how much, and you can see how much I've been making weekly, just on my card collection. That's not even considering all the rest of the stuff I'm earning. Dang, this guy, like, he went with a double beef. Ooh, I think that, uh-oh. Let's see, he's got, he may have me on this one, actually. That poison. Yep. Ah, so close. That was a close one, man. If that guy wasn't, if it wasn't, you know, because my shield just didn't help right there. My shield just did not help. All right, we'll play one more match. We can't go out on a loss. You guys know how I roll. No loss. You cannot go out on a loss. Melee and range hit their target always. Okay, okay. Melee and ranged hit their target always. Right? Is that what it said? Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah. Don't have a lot to work with, though. I say we go with Jotun and go with the smaller lineup here. So Spark Pixies is probably a good opportunity here, you know, because we're getting that plus that health from Jotun, so that's a pretty big thing when it comes down to some of these getting some of these smaller guys in here. All right, I think that's good. Oh, see, he went with the fire too. You need plus speed for this one. Well, I did not pick plus speed, but why, Thunder God, why do you think I would need plus speed for this? All right, let's rumble. This guy's got, he's got a gold Cerberus. That's a good one to have, man. But I think with Jotun in my back corner here, I might have a little bit of a better. Oh no, he got me first. Rough. That blast is powerful, but we'll see here. I mean, we got still a lot of backline. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Yeah. Boom. Going out and win. Pew 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 pew. Gotta go out and win. So there you go. I earned, you know, I don't know, 50 or so DEC just playing, and I got my death quest. Got some good reward cards there, and you know, we went through the guild and went through everything here. Congratulations to all the new guild members. Where do you want the DEC? Come to the guild hall or somewhere else? DEC in the guild hall. Because we're going to be doing, so I'm going to contribute the last 1,000 we need for the store as soon as our thing is over. So maybe I can do it now. $8.99. Let me see. Okay, $8.99. Because see, as I'm saying, I don't think. Oh, dang it! I always do that. I'm using the wrong dang keys over there and switching things around. See, it won't let us upgrade while we're in the middle of a brawl. Like, I can get right there, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, that's weird. Well, anyways, we're right there for our store. So for the next brawl, we'll have that ready to go. All right, guys. When will we be on ATB again? I'm there every Friday. I wasn't able to make it last Friday. But I'm on BitBoy's channel around the blockchain every Friday. So look for me there every Friday, guys. What's the best way going about joining a guild? You know, you could just see which ones have open submissions, or you know, some of them have, you know, Discord channels you can get in, things like that. Definitely jump in my Discord, guys, if you guys don't have it. Let me see if I can pop it up here and give it to you guys real quick. And you can coordinate for things in the Splinterlands channel there if you want to get into the guild. So that's a good way for me to be able to look for you guys, and so I know. All right, that's it. That's all I have for today. Thanks for grinding with me today on the NFT game grind. Splinterlands doing it. We'll see you guys next Wednesday for this. Make sure to check out the Secret Agent Stash show tomorrow. Tomorrow is a huge day, guys. It is my Secret Agent Stash NFT game drop. I'm making a game on Wax. The NFTs are dropping tomorrow. You do not want to miss out on this, dude. The game is so fun. If you haven't watched the Thursday live stream with Secret Agent Stash, it's a lot of fun. It's like a game show kind of, and I would love for you guys to support me on that. So tomorrow's a big day. Hopefully see you guys on stream. That's all we have for today. See you guys next time.